Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders. If you guys caught my first few streams that I ever did, it was of this game, and this is by far one of my favorite games of all time. So, if you know of it, then I'm happy. If you don't, that's also completely fine. Just hold on 1 second as we load in here. All right. God, I love Akira Toriyama. Oh, it feels so good to be back. It's been like forever, man. Holy shit. Hey guys. Wow. Oh man. Alright. So I'll just let this play, whatever. What is this? Hello, Aiden. Hello, Gaster. Hello, Wolfie. Okay, yes, this game is for Switch. This game's also on PS4, but I'm playing it on Switch. Alright, so there it is. There's the opening cutscene with Malroth and the player character. You're about to see me. Okay, so this is my absolute favorite fucking game ever. I just... Whew. So I'm gonna be going over to Gamer Girl 96's island. Sorry about this, guys. I really... Please build a penis. No. Not happening. This is my apartment. It's a little laggy because it's trying to load everything instantly. Okay, there we go. That's better. So as you can see, I had this, like, Dragon Ball setup that I wanted to do. Is it for free? Oh, hell no. This is a full-price game. God, no. This is not freeware. Right, I forgot that I have Minecraft on the TV and the naughty book sitting there. So this is my room that I made myself. This is my bathroom. What makes this game different from the first one? Oh, a lot. This game is, like, okay, so a difference. Oh, Aerith. That's actually really... I forgot that I had Aerith up there. That's actually a lot more timely now since I've played Final Fantasy VII. Right, so this one has a lot more customizable shit than the first one did. Like, for example, you get your own island with no restrictions. You can fucking swim. Is it good? Oh, it's amazing. And then, if you guys are familiar with the build I did on the... Actually, you know what? I'll tour all this later. Let's just go get this over with via the internet. This is a game that isn't very... So this is not like Minecraft. to be completely honest with you. This is not like Minecraft in the slightest. Anyone who tells you it's like Minecraft is lying. This is like a pseudo version of creative mode. And that's about as detailed as I can get here. So, ooh, another Animal Crossing stream. Oh, please wait. It's titled correctly, right? I need to check that. Yeah, the TERMINA Project. Okay, perfect. Baneware, this is Dragon Quest Builders 2. This is definitely better than Minecraft. Than Minite. Ugh. I hate Minecraft ripoffs, man. I'm glad... Okay, so a lot of people think that this is a Minecraft ripoff. It's not. This is Dragon Quest Builders, which is a RPG voxel-based game, where it's like a pseudo RTS, where you build up a town, protect your villagers. Basically, after the second one came out, Minecraft released the Village update, which was really funny, which added, like, town bells and stuff, which was all shit that was in this game. Yeah, like, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that it's different. If you want to check out what, like, regular gameplay is like, you can check out my previous stream of it. It's really bad audio. Hold on one second. Minecraft is ripping off of this game. Yikes. Toasty, am I allowed to get something and I don't know what I should get? I'm going to get Celeste or just Dance. I don't know. Or this game. What should I get? Well, okay. If you want something that you could actually, like, interact with the stream with, or just a really good game, that all kind of depends on what you're into, right? So I have a lot of games on my Switch that I really, really enjoy. This I really like because I like building. If you don't like, because you've played Minecraft, obviously, if you don't like the idea of building houses, protecting villagers, stuff like that, oh, wow. Shine. Hi. Hello. Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna go into third person. I haven't played this game in so long. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, she's trying, man. She's trying. Oh, wow, this is cool. Huh. Okay. So, sorry, guys. How do you get milk? What? I should have... Oh, wait a minute. There's an inside? Oh, now I need to see this. I assume you get it from cows, but I don't know. Who the fuck is Shiny? She's someone that I asked to help me build this, because she's interested in building it. Use water pots on cows. Okay. Okay. I like this. This is good. So, right. Some stuff has been moved around since I saw this, so let's take that for a thumbnail piece. She has clear water, which I don't, which will be helpful. Wow. Yeah. And there's a caterpillar bug instead of the frog. There's a little caterpillar piece. A lot of dry ivy, which dry ivy really works well. Can you pet the dog in Dragon Quest Builders 2? Yes, it is Dragon Quest 2. I really like the look of it. Yeah, no, it's great. This game was made by the same people that that made Dragon Ball. So. So, okay, I'm gonna get it on Friday. Can you pet the dog? I think you can. If I'm not mistaken, you actually totally can. I know you can feed him and talk to him. Yikes. Yeah, this is really cute. I really like this. I really like the way that she fenced it off and added all the water, because you can waterlog stuff. Obviously, like she did here. Yeah, that looks really nice. I really like this. Okay. Okay, Yeah, thanks for playing. You can blueprint it if you need. I remember in the first game I made a giant Star Destroyer from Star Wars and I used to pretend it was flying. I was flying in it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get this person on call. Hold on one second, guys. Fuck yeah, I'm getting this game. Nice! Hope you're okay, Wolfie. Fuck, it's like, yeah, okay. Hold on one second, then. Hello? I think she's on mute. Hold on one second. I need to see if I can get, my, actually here. Sorry, I have a really, like, I need to, like, restart all my audio stuff. Okay, there we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So I've been trying to make this for, like 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, I started the project, on the, oh god, no, I think I started the project last year. I kind of, built the milk bar, and then I just put it off for a while.
Yep, same here again.
Yeah. Then I saw your post in Ben's Discord, and I was really surprised, because I hadn't been able to build the laundromat, just because I was like, I don't know how I want to tackle it. and I was really impressed. Yours looks really good.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, I had the GameCube version up as a reference, and I kept flicking back and forth between the different channels to make sure I make it look as pretty as it looks in the game.
Yeah, it's really hard. The thing that I really like building, about in Dragon Quest though is like there are so many more details that you can put into this that work really well with Zelda, right?
Exactly.
So yeah. I've been looking at a lot of other people's attempts at trying to do Majora's Mask stuff in like Minecraft, and no one can manage to do the Clock Town's front door. But we have like large gates, so it all works. Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of implanted like the large gate semi like in the wall here. Like I had to sort of like jump up and then just stick it between two different types of blocks to make it.
Oh, that is so clever. Oh wow. Oh, I'll have to also. What block is this?
I think that's the fountain.
That's the fountain
I
block.
noticed that somebody else in one of the islands I visited used these as like a block, and so I just stacked these on top of each other.
That's genius. Oh my god, I love this. Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, the clock tower has been bugging me because I can't get it symmetrical, and that's the one thing that's been bugging me. Because
dude, I got like stumped. So when I first started, I literally like just started with the door. I placed down a door and started building the clock tower outward from that.
And the problem was like I had to keep moving the door and everything because like when I looked in like third person or like first person view, it wasn't quite lining up with what I would see when I walked straight out the door. And now it's like as close as possible, but now I have to move the steps.
Yeah. No, I totally know what you mean. I'm glad that someone else feels my pain. Oh my god. This is fantastic.
I think I'm probably going to have to move the clock now itself because like now it's not lining up with the door.
Yeah.
But I think I got the cogwheel to actually move by placing water, but like just behind one of the blocks, and then it's kind of hard to describe. But,
yeah.
I wanted to make it look like the clock was actually moving, or at least the side clock was.
Well, see, the thing is that I don't know how you would be able to do that. I've seen some people do some really weird things with like with magnet blocks, though. So like, cause Ben's made stuff move without him even touching it. So I don't know. We might be able to actually make a moving clock. Oh, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, but the problem is the water comes jumping out. But, like,
yeah.
if I get it just right, and I did, but then I had to move it, like, then this will still move, but once the water calms down, I just had to move everything over, so now it's like, it's hideous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block that down.
Alright. So what I've had a particular problem with is like I figured out this way to count blocks in Majora's Mask because I wanted it to be as accurate as possible.
And the problem is these 2B characters are just a little bit smaller than Link. So
well, okay, so it's really weird actually because the way that I figured it out. At least in the 3DS version, is that Link it's different in the original game. He's ginormous in comparison to us. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's huge. And so it's really weird, kind of looking at everything in perspective to try and like build it accurately. I really like what you've done, though. It's great. I'm definitely going to use fountain blocks. Would you mind if you show me around the rest of your place, though?
Yeah, the rest of the island, or just like Green Gardens or wherever.
Okay.
Go wherever. I mean, like.
All right. I'm down. I haven't played in a bit because so I do like Minecraft like build challenges, stuff like that. So that's how I kind of got into this game when the first one came out.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's totally fine. Oh wow.
I've got a lot of unfinished projects. I'm sure you'll see like many of those around the island. Oops. I think you just jumped off of my head.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Wow.
This one I stole from somebody else's island. It took forever to build.
Nice. Yeah, I tried to build Ben's barn, but I forgot about adding more resources to it, so it's just kind of like half completed on my island. Oh man, this is so cool. I haven't been over to anyone's place in like a long time. So it's really cool to see how other people build and what they have been doing.
I start builds and then I sort of like half finish them, or like I get an idea of what I want to do and then get frustrated when it doesn't work. And so I'm just like, forget it, I'll just start something.
Exactly. I know exactly how you feel. The other thing that I really, really wanted to do, was I wanted to make like a Deku tree.
Oh yeah, I've seen one of those pictures of one that somebody made keep popping up and it's like, oh, it's so impressive, I want to steal that now.
I know, right? But, I look at it and I'm like, it would take so much time. And
so much wood blocks.
Yeah, so much grinding. Oh, okay.
This is like the rest of like the stock pot in, or what I've got of it anyways, and then like
yeah.
I was chipping away at making the milk bar stuff.
I like this use of the hay beds.
Yeah, I use the magnet blocks and then like I disguise them as hay beds, sort of make like the hay structure. Cause like I don't like the straw block. Like I wish it looked more messy. Like
no.
The straw.
I agree. Yeah, this looks good. I suck with magnet blocks, so that's awesome. I totally was gonna use the bell, but I really like the arch you've done here too. That's good. Yeah. Oh man, I've been trying to get people to do more Zelda builds and stuff. So this is really cool to see you go and do this. I'm like really happy about this. Oh my god.
And I'm also thankful that the sand area kind of matches up with where I've placed it in the Green Garden. So like where the gate would lead out to the desert, like somewhere around here, is legit actually where it leads to the sand dunes. In
oh, that's so cool. Okay, so what I did, you know what? I'll show you in a bit. But that's actually really clever.
And it almost lines up. So yeah, I just gotta finish filling this out, and then I'll dig down a little bit, and then I'll probably make this look like Utana Valley, because it kind of already has that vibe.
Yeah, no, totally. So, quick question. Did you do it on purpose?
Do what on purpose, you mean?
Line these up.
It kind of happened to just line up perfectly anyways, because I was like, I want to put cross down here, but is everything gonna line up? And then, like, it bugs me that some of them don't, but I was kind of lucky that it ended up lining up almost perfectly.
Yeah. Can I have, like, a sword or something? There's an ant, like, directly in front. I know enemy spawns aren't the same for everybody. Do you have just, like, a blunt weapon I can have?
I think I only have a stick on me, but I can go grab something else. Actually, I'll just drop the one that I'm using now. There you go. Over here.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It has been way too long. Okay. Thank you.
Bring out my whacking stick.
Alright, here, I'll give that back. Thank you. Move. Yeah, so this is also because the only reason, like the last time I played was making this, so I'm just in my, like, Link to the Past Link outfit. Like,
I
the
see
pink
that.
hair and everything.
Right now, I'm like a female version of the blue Link. You know, like from Four Sword Century, it goes like green, red, blue, purple guy.
Yeah, I love Four Swords, yeah. That's great. I like it.
I am. I'm on Discord, and I'm playing Dragon Quest Builders with someone called Toasty. At least that's the Discord name. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. No. That was my mother.
Oh my god. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry. Okay, so, wanna come over and see what I've done?
Yeah, definitely, and I'll help out with whatever you need help with for your Majora's Mask town.
Okay, cool.
Right, figure out how to end, but I think I have to go back to my,
Portal, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she just... sorry, people are asking... I have a Discord server, and people are asking me questions, sorry. Hold on one second.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, you can ask.
I'm not gonna.
Well, it's on speakerphone, so I mean, you can probably hear.
Hello.
Get out of here. Alright.
Okay. Okay, so invite visitors. God, it's been so long. Okay, 2. Okay, I haven't played this game in so long, so like I'm confusing the A and the B because I was playing Dark Souls on my Switch and the controls are all screwed up in Dark Souls to make it play like an Xbox game.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's all kind of jumbled for me right now.
I might fumble some of the buttons also because like I forgot to charge my Pro controller and it's like a GameCube one, and right now I'm using the Switch one and like the B is right where the A button should be.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, sorry. So when you open up your island, a huge chest spawns.
Oh yeah, I put that on mine because I figured, well, I don't know if you're gonna be coming here starving and naked, so I better put stuff in the chest just in case.
Yeah, but it spawned right in front of my door.
Oh no, now you can't get in your house.
Oh, fuck. What do I can move this, right? Hold on.
Yeah, I think you can pick it up with the gloves or smash it, I think. Should I wait for you to do that and then join?
Yep.
Yeah, hold on one second. I need to get this thing moved. So you will be spawned in just a hole in the ground. I have my actual like base is like far beneath my plate. Hold on, here. I'll come up with a temporary solution. I'll just fucking put a hole in the wall. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, here.
Yep.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Yep.
Boom. Alright, hole in the wall. Via the internet. Okay. Thank you so much for coming on call and helping me out. That was very kind of you.
Yeah, despite mother interrupting and saying, "Get out of here, creep."
Oh boy.
Pardon her, she's British.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Whew. Oh my god. So I'm Canadian, actually. I get tons of people trying to be like, they immediately know because I'm extremely like apologetic. It's really funny. Okay, the island's open. It's called EW Network.
Okay. Alright, connecting.
Alright. So I haven't even completed all of the like tasks on the boards. I don't even have I don't have an upgraded bottomless pot or anything.
Some of the challenges can be hard though, like swapping out like the different colored tiled floors. Like I didn't realize how many tiles I need to change.
Yeah, I just got like at a certain point I was just so bored. I was just, I don't know if I really want to do this. I just want to build, you know. So this is the hole. Hold on, I want to show you. Come here, through this hole in the wall. So this is my little place, and I have a little apartment that I made.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, I made the kitchen. There's like a bar, a fridge, and some stuff. I really like this design. I put some like cloth doors up above to have this feel. It was really funny. I posted a picture of this, and this got more attention than the actual whole Majora's Mask build itself. which was just so sad to me. And then this is the little room I made. It's got the Dragon Quest logo and Minecraft on the TV.
Yep. That.
Yeah. Cute little closet with like a suit and towels. And then a bathroom. And that's really kind of my whole little setup for just this whole area. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I just spent a little bit of time on it. And then I have an aquarium, a very bad aquarium, but it's something. I just started, so I caught a bunch of rare fish. If you check the chests, like, well, I have some fish. I spent a while on the fishing video that Ben posted. I can't go through the door.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting that.
I really wanted that last monument thing of like all the fish and the whale and stuff.
Did you catch everything?
Yeah, I eventually caught everything. It was like the whale shark that was the hardest to catch because like you had to keep repeatedly mashing A.
Right.
And, like it kept trying to break away. That
Okay.
one was the one that angered me.
To get out of here, you need to be in first person, okay? Because this is really difficult to do in third person. So you jump up here. Jump up here. Right. Wait, what? What did you do? Okay. So just jump over here. All right, look into this corner, and it should say open on this door, and then you can walk through.
Or
There
just
you
follow
go.
you through.
Yeah. And so this is the little writing room. I made a hobbit hole. So this is still a work in progress, but this is my hobbit hole. I spent a little bit on it. It's cute. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's cozy.
Thank you. And the rest of my place is kind of a disaster. but that's fine.
The rest of my island is kind of a disaster also, just because of, like I said, unfinished projects.
Yeah, that's entire. I wanted to make a town, and I ended up building a cafe and stopping there. I terraformed this entire place, made a cute little bridge. There's my tree, and down here was my first attempt at the milk bar, which I think actually turned out really nice. You come in here. And I even made this milk bar sign.
Cool.
So what do you think?
Looks great.
Yeah, this took a while. I ended up going through a few different iterations and figuring out that I could like dye the lamps and everything. So this is obviously the version from the 3DS, but I mixed it because in the original this was completely flat anyway, so I just made it flat instead of trying to put a curve to it and stuff like that. And I was gonna put liquid in there, but then I realized since the milk gauges are all different levels, I just used blocks behind the glass and it worked the same. So I think everything looks pretty decent. The annoying thing is that like I have farm animals and they get everywhere, so there's like an egg in the pipes. Yeah, no, it's kind of gross. But other than that, everything seems to be fine. I'm trying to make it like a functioning bar, but it just doesn't want to work. Alright, so getting over to the place is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. So instead of warping, I'm just gonna walk, because screw warping. Just follow me. So I kind of went a little AWOL and cleared out this entire mountain to have enough space, and I don't even know, like, I know there's enough space in a certain direction, but I don't know if there's enough space in the other. But I guess we'll see.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is it.
Oh, wow. Even the colors and everything. That was the next part that I was worried about, was like making the colors.
Yeah.
On the wall.
Yeah. It's a little weird, but I think it worked out. So the inaccuracy that I ended up finding myself in was this. It's not much, but this wall here isn't supposed to match up with this pawn, and it's supposed to go 2 blocks out. So I was wondering if like I have to like, I guess I have to like cave in this wall and move everything 2 blocks, but it's gonna be a little annoying. But other than that, it's almost completely accurate.
Yep, what I did when I had like a similar thing going on like over here, because I realized that I did one of the colors wrong, I just made a blueprint of it, and then I moved the blueprint over and had the villagers build it for me, so I didn't have to knock down anything. Like, I just sat there and watched them build it for me.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I also started placing down NPCs in the same places. I don't have lines for her yet, but I need to breed a white dog, so I can place him here.
Oh,
I even put the chest up in the corner over there. But I guess the main thing that I tried to do that is completely unfinished is up here. Oh, I really like the way that this looks, the little bank.
oh yeah, the bank guy. I was gonna put Hayden there because he looks most like the greedy guy, the beggar.
Oh yeah!
And then I was gonna have like Brittany and some of the other knights, like each of the different colors, because like Brittany's the blue knight, so I was gonna put her by the ocean, which is like over here. And then I was gonna put some of my other knights, like my green one over there for like the swamp.
Well, I just wanted to use her just because she has the actual like helmet and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So this was just kind of the whole like gate idea, because I didn't. Although I will change it to fountains because fountains is a much better alternative. Someone pointed out to me on that like I needed mailboxes, and now the mailboxes are all in the right places. But I guess the first thing we should work on is a laundromat, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so there is legit nothing. This is all completely vacant. I haven't even finished this. Like, look, it stops right here. So... okay, so inventory. I have loads of dirt and stuff. Do I have natural blocks on me? No, okay. I have a storage that you can access. It's right by the tree. So we can teleport. We can teleport. How do I... Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay, map, and then green gardens.
Then I'll try to use like the same blocks that you did in the same sort of like place that you put them. So like I noticed you used a lot of wood, so like do I just continue that down?
No, you can use dirt because it transitions. So
right,
it's
so do
fine.
like a similar thing that I did for my laundromat, or like...
Yeah. Should be fine. Do you want some, like, food?
My character, it does seem like my character is starving. Should I cook something, or did you have food on you?
I have food on me. Hold on. How do I split this? Okay, I can. I'm so okay. Right. Got it. Okay. I figured it. No, I have not.
I'm just looking through your cupboards. Whoop.
There we go. There's some bread. So there's like dirt and blocks and stuff. If there's anything else in specific that we need, we can go to islands to get them, or make some shit. I don't really know what specifically. So we obviously need fencing. So I have infinite wood, so I can make as much fencing as we need.
Which kind of fencing did you want to make, or did you want to make the fencing yourself since you know what you need for that?
No, I give you full creative freedom to just like play something down, and because I don't want to like sit here and be like, oh, do this, do that. Like,
yeah, I see. But still, like, it's your island and stuff, so I mean, like, you could just supply me with the specific blocks, and then like, then I place them sort of. So that way you've got like, we both get like what we want. Like, you choose the blocks that you want for it, and then I take my creative liberties with them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. Oh my god, I have loads of bark. Hold on. So, what were the trees that you were using?
I think I used those Zen trees. The oh, Malroth decided to visit us.
Hello, Malroth.
It was the ones that you get from like the bamboo bluff one, the one where you get like lots of bamboo.
Yeah.
I forgot what trees those were. I don't remember the name. I'm gonna check my Buildertopia thingy, my builder book.
Can I just get some? I have loads of points on me. I think I can just get some items. So my whole kind of idea is to finish this, and I really wanted to try and finish it before the 20th anniversary, but that was literally yesterday. So.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's okay. I kind of wanted to, cause like Ben's whole like Link to the Past thing did really, really well, and I want to try and do this to the same level.
Yeah, I started one of that on my Buildertopias, but like I didn't take my finished blueprint of the clock tower, so like the only thing I've got is like a giant half-finished like tower jutting up from the middle of like the lake. And so like I really wanted to make all of Majora's Mask on that one Buildertopia.
Yeah, I was looking into that because I have a Buildertopia just named literally Termina.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah, and the problem with it is that it's not big enough. I tried, I really did, but it just didn't seem to work. So there's bark in there. I have these. I didn't mean to do that. It's absolutely ginormous. Oh my god. So I'll just start placing stuff in chests, I guess. I guess that would be the best way to do this.
Probably. Like, do you want to just place them in the ones here, or just make a new chest and plop it over in the build site?
I should probably do that. So I have to take away one of these. Because I have the maximum amount of these. So. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I guess I should grab some bark, stone, flagstone. There we go, there's the bark. A ridiculous amount of bark. And then we need a lot of dry ivy, right?
Yeah, dry ivy, and I think I used rose leaves as well.
Rose leaves. Hmm. I just try and take whatever you want. At full liberty. I don't see a problem. So, sorry, my like system is so awful. That's just.
It's okay. I mean, like, I've got chests like all over the place. Like, literally, I can't even find all of them all. So, like,
Oh
I've
God. Yeah.
like, some of which are like hidden like inside of various builds that I never finished. So, like, when I go there, I'm like, why the heck is there a chest here?
Yeah, no, I've done the exact same thing. Like, I misplace a blueprint somewhere, and all of a sudden there's a chest in a wall.
Yep, and then it's like, well, since I can't find it, I'll just make another one. And then I've got like zillions of them everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Okay, right, so rose leaves. Let's see if I can get some of this. You know what was the hardest thing for me? Because I'm going off the 3DS version, so there's a lot of, like, pink tones and everything, so I had to grind for pink dye for, like, 3 days straight. It was
There's one of my builds,
awful.
yeah, that required a lot of black dye, and like that requires coffee beans, and like they're the longest waiting like crop to wait for. Like,
Yeah,
even
no,
with
totally.
fertilizer, like it took forever, and now I'm drowning in coffee beans.
Nice. Okay, rose leaves. I'll get like 60 rose leaves. Perfect. Okay, 60 rose leaves. If we need more, I can get more, but that's fine. I think that should be enough. Hold on, let's do something stupid. I'm gonna ring the bell. Collect everything. Well, that was nothing, but that's fine.
I found to get them the happiest, like you should make fruit tarts, and the easiest way to get fruit tarts that are like level 3 that get you like 10 points is to use a regular strawberry and a piece of rice.
Alright. Also, you have an amazing amount of playtime in this.
I
You have
to
like
build
almost
a,
600
the feeling that
hours.
I've done great stuff.
Yeah. I have only, I think I have like 260 or something right now.
Also, I milked your cow, so I'm just gonna put the milk in here.
Okay, awesome. Hold on. I'm gonna grab that, replace the item sitting in the bar that isn't milk. That should. I saw that and I was like, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, I got one of those frames, like those picture frames where you can put anything in it, and then I just put the milk in there to make it look like a milk crate.
Yeah, yeah. So in the milk bar, I just have like grog or something sitting in there. And I was like, well, there's no milk, and there is. And it looks exactly the way it should too, which is amazing.
I kind of wish there were more things in Dragon Quest Builders that looked more like Zelda, you know, like heart pieces or rupees. Like,
Oh,
I know
we
we
right?
have jewels and stuff, but like if we could have made decorative jewel items, that would have been so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried my hardest to make like milk jugs and stuff, so I just had to use like the water spouts, and that was about as good as it could get. I still think it turned out pretty good though. So how long have, so have you been playing this game since day one?
Sort of, because like I bought the Japanese version just because I couldn't wait for
Oh, wow.
the English version, so I played that one for a little while first, and
Yeah.
then shortly after I ordered Dragon Quest Builders, so basically almost since day one, I think.
Yeah, well, I was really close to getting the Japanese one, but I was just kind of like, well, it's too late for me to consider getting it, because I was like, the way that I thought about it was I can either waste money on getting the Japanese one and not know what's going on, or I can just play the first one and stick it out. So I don't know. I was like, I was really on the fence for a while though, for like a good 5 months.
The way I justified it was like, well, I don't know Japanese, so I don't really know what's going on, so like, if I play this through, like, in English, then I'll finally be able to understand what they're actually saying and what the story is. So, in a way, I was sort of right, so like, I didn't really ruin anything, because I was mostly just guessing what they were saying.
Well, that's good. Okay, so I got loads of dirt and grass on me. We need, like, flagstone, right? That's what you use? Well,
I think I used the stony sand, or sandstone,
Stony sand. I have, like, 300 stony sand and a bunch of seaside sand. Okay. Okay, dumb question. You're British, right?
No, I'm American, but I spent so much time around my mother, I do tend to sound British at times.
Oh,
Do I
wow.
sound it right now?
No, not very, no. And I hang out with people with, like, very thick accents, so... I mean... Do I sound... Question, do I sound like I have an accent?
No, you don't sound like you have any accent whatsoever. You sound like
Okay, good.
just like a normal person. Like
Just like a normal
if you hadn't said you were Canadian, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, a normal person. Awesome. Okay. Right, so I guess let's just get over there and start laying it out. I have dirt blocks on me if you don't. I hate that it, like, hits people. Okay. I'm thinking about, like, how you did the gate was awesome, but I don't know if I could fit it. You know? Cause it has to line up with the top of the, of here, and it would pop through the roof, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it probably would.
Okay. I guess I'll keep the bars, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, they work. They look nice.
Okay. As long as you think so, I don't care. So I guess we'll just go this way. Turn it, because it's, the layout is that it's right over here, right? Like the laundromat is in this area.
Basically,
Correct?
yeah. From like here, like this general area. Like when I was looking at it, it kind of like Link goes to like the right and then down, and then like once you get down there, like he goes up and then to the right. So.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna throw you the dirt, and I'm gonna pull out my DS real quick to actually get the map and take a screenshot of it.
Yep, same thing here. BRB.
Okay. God, I haven't played on my DS in so long. So, starting on doing a lot of like after quarantine and everything. Obviously, I've been playing online a lot more. So it's been really interesting to me to see people like what their interests are, right? Because like in the area that I live, everybody's always kind of been into the same things a lot of the time. So like, what game would you say you really like first got into at around like when you were a kid or whatever?
I want to say that was Sonic Heroes and then Zelda.
Sonic
Zelda
Heroes.
Collector's Edition? Yeah.
Wow. So so my first video game, I don't know if you can clarify this as a real video game, but it was I was really young. I think I was like, God, I think I was like 5. And I remember this very well because I was pretty poor, but I went over to my so I was at a friend's place and they had like TV plug and plays. I don't know if you know what that is. So it's like an Atari stick that has like an arcade game in it.
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah.
It came with like Frogger and stuff.
Yeah. There's ones like that are made by Namco that are like really good, and then there's like commercial ones that are really bad.
Like the knockoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, like knockoffs. So I had a like a SpongeBob Build-A-Burger plug and play game, and that was my introduction to video games.
Well, I mean, that's something. I mean,
Yeah, it's
most
something.
kids love SpongeBob at that age.
Yeah, no, I was definitely into SpongeBob, so it stuck with me. But at the same time, I was just like, wow, okay, this sucks. And then the next game that I played was Halo.
Like the first Halo? Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't get into Halo really until like a few years back when my dad got me it for Christmas.
Oh, awesome.
Like, and it was I want to say Halo 3. PS4.
Yeah,
It's whatever.
Halo 3 is the most the one that people start with. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, I do that too.
Okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
Well, it was about what games we started out with first, and then, like, before that, it was like, what the heck is the layout of the laundromat?
No, I mean about Halo 3.
Actually, with Halo 4, I just looked.
Oh.
You said it was, like, the game that people start out with, like, first?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little all over the place. My name's Alex, by the way. I probably should have said that.
Oh, I'm Haley, by the way, also.
Hi, Haley.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I played Halo 1, then immediately went to Halo 3 because my brother had Halo 2, and he didn't want me playing it because he was, like, addicted to it. And that's kind of where I got like really into video games, because I really sucked at Halo, and my brother was like really good at it, so it just kind of pushed me to like get better. I had this really like childish competition with my brother to see who could beat the story the fastest.
Oh yeah, me and my friends were like that too. It's like, okay, who can beat this next level of like Sonic the quickest, or like who can beat Majora's Mask quicker, or who can do what? And it's like, it would really bug me when some of my friends who had like brothers that were addicted to video games would play it for them, and then they say, oh yeah, I beat that like last week, when in actual fact, no, they did brother beat it for them.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying about it wrapping around.
Yeah, I have it open right now on my TV, but like, I think I'd have to end the call to take the screenshot unless I went to like FaceTime.
That's
So
fine. If you want to end the call to take a screenshot, you can.
I'll do that real quick.
Okay. How did you meet her? Discord. That's all I did. It's just on Ben XC's thing. This is literally like, yeah. That's all this is. Okay, so I guess what we're looking for, guys, if anybody knows anything about Zelda, text me. Like, if you want to work on the project. What server? Ben XC's gaming server. Yeah, so Ben XC's Dragon Quest Builders server. That's it. Please send me the link. Okay. It's nothing like special or whatever. It's just a gaming thing. Hey, sorry.
Reggie. I think I sent them to the chat, so.
Oh, okay. Right, so it turned. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it. Alright. So that kind of merges into the west line. Oh, this is going to be so weird. Because I guess that map accounts for the shops in the wall, too?
The one thing that's really bugging me is, like, when you're supposed to be looking through the hole in the laundromat, like, you look out to the curiosity shop, like, from the left, but when you see the curiosity shop, like, there's no way that lines up without it moving. Like, you have to
yeah. No, you're
Yeah.
I see exactly what you're saying, yeah.
Because, like, the laundromat's hole is, like, on the right, but you're looking at it from the left, so, like, that have to get moved entirely around.
Oh, no.
That's the part that I'm dreading. That's why that part isn't complete yet, is because
So
I'm gonna have to move some stuff around.
yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is the exact same thing that Ben did in the Link to the Past build, where he just kind of put all the inside of the buildings underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a real pain to do it any other way.
I mean, that kind of works with 2D games because, like, when you open a door, like, you could just drop through the floor into another room, but, like, with 3D games, it's a little different. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that because the stuff
I know exactly how.
Right by the wall.
Yeah, but the thing is that with the way that Majora's Mask is so, like, thrown together, it's hard to do it accurately, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll just have to make 2 curiosity shops, one that looks out to the left and one that looks out to the right. That's probably what I'm gonna have to end up doing, and then I'll just make, like, a midway in case anybody visits and they knock through the wall to make it look sort of like it's in another dimension, sort of. Because, I mean, that's what Majora's Mask is. It's like another dimension altogether anyway, so that's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, no, totally. Like, there are still people that believe that, like, Termina was just, like, all some dream. Right? So, like, yeah.
Like some home dream, you know, like where you see all the people, like, in your life that you either missed, you saved, you didn't save, kind of thing. It's kind of like a purgatory, in a sense.
Yeah. You know, there's all the, like, you know, stages of grief and stuff like that.
And you do see a lot of death in Termina. I mean, it's got Termina as in, like, terminal in the name, so, I mean, like, it makes sense.
Yep. Yeah. Do we have... Oh, I need to check. Do we have, like, a stained glass door? Is that something in the game?
We have glass doors and we have wooden doors, but we don't, unfortunately, have a stained glass door, which is really unfortunate. I just had to stain, like, a regular wooden door purple, just to sort of get that effect.
It kind
Yeah,
of
because I don't
stinks
know
that
if I'd want to settle for a glass door. I don't know. I might just go with the purple door though. That sounds like a better idea.
I mean, if anything, you could probably try and like use a magnet block to sort of disguise like a glass door, but then have like the real door behind it.
Hmm.
I mean, that's the only way that I can think of to make a stained glass door is to make like a fake glass door in front of a real one that's stained.
Yeah. Okay, I would love to make a door out of like tainted glass window. Would be perfect.
That I think would require switches and then like an activator of some sort. But I'm not good with magnet blocks.
Yeah, neither am I. So that's fine. Okay. So I need wood blocks to do the remaining.
Also, sorry if I start humming because like when I get in the groove, I kind of forget what I'm doing sometimes and I just end up humming.
Dude, totally fine.
So sorry if it's not good humming. It's
No,
just part of my
That's
process.
fine. I honestly. I usually listen to like when I get into building, I usually listen to like podcasts or stuff like that. Because that's just what I do. I like jam out to music or like listen to some comedy or something.
Yeah, sometimes I'll put on my headphones and just listen to Pandora radio, and I'll make like some really like kick-ass like sounding playlists. Something that sounds like what Malroth would probably listen to, you know, like the more heavy metal and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's
He
awesome.
seems like he'd be into death metal.
Oh, totally. Well, he's like, hey, want to see something cool? Yeah, there's some dead bodies. Oh, you're not squeamish,
Exactly,
are you?
yeah.
He seems like the type of person to be like that. Just like, oh, that'd be really lame if you were squeamish. Oh.
It's like, oh, come on, dude, it's just some dead bodies. Chill, get over it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, do I have to? No, okay. For a second, I thought I'd have to make more wood blocks, which I was gonna say that'd be ridiculous. I've used so much wood block. Okay, there we go. Have you read the, there's a Zelda manga of Majora's Mask. Have you read it?
No, but I think I've seen someone like describe it on YouTube and like the story. Like I've also seen the one about Ocarina of Time where like Link's mother might have been like turned into a tree when she took him to the Kokiri Forest.
Yeah, it's something like, okay, so they actually reference a lot of that stuff in the book. Like, there's another tree that lives in Lost Woods, that hates the Deku Tree, and people turn into stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and I think I saw a theory where like Suria's melody reversed is the Song of Healing, and so that's why people end up turning into Stalfos when they go into the Kokiri Forest and get lost.
Yeah.
Because it's like a similar effect.
But the reason why I'm bringing it up, and like, it's really interesting because you actually see the dragon Majora that the mask is actually made from.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. And so, cause like, throughout the entire game, you never see it at all. They don't reference it. And I don't know why, it's kind of weird, but,
The only time you
basically-
really see any of it is either at the end or when you're listening to the granny story with like that, the mask that keeps you awake.
yeah. So he's like dark purple and has like really long white hair. It's really
Kinda sounds
weird.
like that.
He's
You know,
this
the Winter
really
Spirit
old, angry dragon, and they kill him by like literally just making him happy. Like he dances until he dies. It's really strange because like he's been like intensely defensive his whole life, and then a stranger just kind of walks up to him, and he's just like, if you step any closer, I'll kill you. And then he immediately says, that's fine, I'm not here to fight. If you really want to kill me, you can. And then just leaves him alone. And then they just kind of hang out. And it's great. Yeah, and I've kind of like tried to find anything more out about the dragon or about the dude that killed him, and there's like nothing. Because like everybody assumes that that like Fierce Deity Link is like the version of Link that would be actually in Termina.
And some people think it's Cafe because he's the only one that can be damaged in the game, and the only one that can also use a sword.
I've never heard that. That's really interesting.
Yeah, when you use bomb shoes or place a bomb next to him, he will actually take damage. I mean, it's only like the red little hurt animation thing, but like, it's still kind of interesting to think that maybe he was like a version of Ravio, but like Termina's version of Link or something.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Well, and the other thing is that he was always like adventurous and aggressive, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. I forgot that you can do that. Oh my god, I totally lost my train of thought. So the way that the dude looks that killed him, that killed the dragon, Majora looks nothing like Cafe or the Fierce Deity. It's really strange. Like he's some dude in robes, and he doesn't play an ocarina. He like soothes him with a flute. So it's like just nothing that you've ever seen in the series. So it's really strange.
At least so far, anyways. I mean, there's always hope in Breath of the Wild 2 or whatever it's going to be called that we might see some sort of pen flute purple guy, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I need Adobe Wall. That's what I need. Adobe Wall. Adobe Wall. Yeah, I'm really excited for Breath of the Wild too. I really can't wait to see like Ganon, if that is Ganon. It's most definitely Ganon, but you know.
I mean, like, it's like Crispy Ganon, basically, yeah. I mean, like, there's no way it can't be him. I mean, it's obviously some sort of Gerudo. We don't know who it is, but, like, I would be surprised if it wasn't some iteration of him.
Yeah, if it was, that would be, like, not only would it be just kind of boring, but also really just, like, uneventful and disappointing if it wasn't Ganon. You know, like...
I mean, like, we can't kill the guy anyway, so it makes sense that there would be another one of them roaming around. I mean, all we killed was, like, the blighted version of him.
Yeah.
It would be kind of weird, though, if, the blighted version that we killed was basically, like, some sort of memory or some sort of, like, black gunk that was poisoning the crispy version that we see down in the dungeon. Like, all of it was just, like, seeping out of him, and that's why we see all those gunk spots all over.
Yeah. Yeah, the malice.
Yeah, like maybe he's been poisoned with malice somehow. Like, all of that evil has got to be turning him rotten.
Oh, totally. No, it's totally, like, decaying his body.
Yeah, and so maybe his body just accumulated so much of it, and because he's got magic, maybe somehow it was able to sort of come to life and escape from him. Like, he just couldn't take it, like his physical body. and that's
Yeah.
why we ended up with Light Ganon.
I'm not actually. No, I'm looking through recording and on Discord. Actually, hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay, no, it's just, yeah. I met someone on Ben's, I was telling you about this, right? I hope I did. Yeah, I did, okay. Okay, so... I need to take a look at, because there's a dude with, like, a music box that heads to the laundromat, right?
Oh yeah, Guru. He's like,
Yeah.
the windmill guy, the Song of Storms guy.
Yeah.
The only bald villager we really have is Jerome, one of the knights. And he's not really creepy enough to be Guru.
No, he's not. It's a little disappointing, though. I have an idea.
If I had enough room, I was gonna put like the gramophone, musical instrument hanging out there.
Yeah?
But like, he only really hangs out like on the second day, I think, in the night when it's raining. So I figured I'll just leave a bench there, and then if any of the NPCs go there, I'll just pretend that it's the second day.
Alright. See, the thing for me is that, like, I just want to put as much as possible as I can in, instead of, like, you know, having it be... having there be less than I could have had, I guess.
Not quite sure what you mean.
Well, like, okay, what I mean is I don't want to have all the characters be placed accurately by day for all the NPCs that I'm going to have.
Right.
I just want to have as much of them as I can. Because I don't know, I just like the characters. Because I can't have it switch by day and have them flip, but I just like to have them as much as possible.
Yeah, because like I didn't want to restrict my villagers too much, but I tried to pick ones that looked like they would fit in Majora's Mask. Like I picked all of the little girls that look like Lillian that you find on Furrowfield to make them like the bombers or whatever, and just let them roam around the town because that's what they would have done anyways. And then like I found a cool villager, a dancer with bobbed red hair, and she kind of looks like Andrew, so I was just gonna have her set up in the stock pot in, but then I figured, well, Andrew sometimes goes to the laundromat, so if I put something in the laundromat, then maybe that'll spur the character to go there. Like, that's why I put the bell there, so I could call her there.
So I'm to kind of make the like grass and dirt levels different, like how it is in the remake. The dirt path is going to be like slab. So I'm using so I'm using the chisel to kind of do that. I am like, well, I need to finish my coffee and like get awake. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, no problem. This is fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I've tried to get like other people to come and play, and usually they're all just kind of like, no, that seems like way too much work to help you out with that.
I like Zelda games, I like helping, and I like building, so it works.
Awesome. I need to go grab more dirt. So I told a bunch of my friends that I'm sitting here building today, and I have a friend, Wolf. She, for some reason, every single time that we try and do a build contest or something, she's really eager to play, and because we do a lot of our stuff in Minecraft, right? So this is kind of similar, and she's wondering if when she starts, if you'd be interested in helping teaching her.
Yeah, definitely, I can do that. I know some stuff, and some of it's from like Ben, and some of it's just stuff that I picked up from just messing around with stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Do I need to like excavate dirt? No, I don't. Come on, I have dirt. Come on, I'm not that much of a noob. Where's my dirt? What the hell?
And if you need to excavate a lot of it quickly, I recommend going to like one of the builders' islands and taking a golem and just wrecking the place.
Taking a golem sounds like a good idea. Oh no, okay, I have like a 99 stack. 999. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there we go. There's no way. Yeah. So I cleared out this entire mountain by hand. I didn't use a golem. I didn't use bombs. I just used my hammer. And this was like before I unlocked the like large smash thing that you get.
That's serious dedication.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people were telling me to wait.
But like, if you want something gone and you want it gone now, like, that's the only way to do it, is just do it yourself and do it now.
Oh, no, exactly. A lot of people were telling me to wait until I get, the, like, builder's eye to build this place, and I was just like, no. No.
I still don't really use builder's eye all that much, because sometimes it's just really annoying where it decides to focus. I just prefer to build by hand sometimes. It's just easier that way. I mean, granted, not placing a whole bunch of blocks, I kind of wish we had a bigger, upgraded version of the trowel for that. Unfortunately, we don't, and we can't place 4 blocks, whatever.
Yeah. The game's kind of weird about a lot of stuff.
I kind of wish there were, like, pillars of ice that we could place on the ceiling, and more ceiling stuff that we could place, you know?
No, I agree. That would be a lot better.
That is, like, the one other thing about creating Termina that's gonna bug me is creating, like, some sort of shaved ice for, the one that Link has to destroy.
Yeah!
I'm going to the mountain, because it's like, there are no ceiling fixtures that really look like that. I mean, I could stack up a whole bunch of crystals, but that kind of wouldn't really look the same.
No, not at all. Which is why it's like, for a lot of things, it looks almost exact, but on some others, it just doesn't. Okay, so I'm just collecting more Adobe Wall so that I can finish this, because I need to get loads of chain blocks and then get the specific one, because there's like 3 different versions of the Adobe Wall.
Right.
Yeah.
I put them into the stipend thingy and separate them.
What I do is I put them in a huge line and hammer them all out.
Yep, with the ultimallet thing.
Yeah. Which,
Yep, sometimes that's easier.
I'm kind of sad that, like, it just looks like a toy hammer in this game.
I mean, it's got ultimallet in the name, and yet it looks like a squeaky toy.
Oh, yeah. Like, one of those hammers that's, like, that's designed to, like, cushion, so it, like, pushes down. That's what the blue part looks to me, like, to me.
Yeah,
Like, it has no
exactly.
impact at all.
Yeah, it looks like the part that makes the squeak. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. A little squeaky hammer.
That's why I disguise mine as like one of the war hammers that you get, the one that's like spiky that looks kind of like Malroth's one.
Yeah. Yeah, I have mine as the original Dragon Quest one.
Oh yeah, the wooden mallet.
Yeah, I just love how it looks.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
I'm kind of not worried about how the place looks from the exterior, because it's, as soon as I'm finished this, I'm gonna move the, portal into the bottom of the clock tower.
Oh, so right, like where Link starts off in the twisty area?
Yeah, yeah.
Or, like the mossy area.
So what I want to do is have the portal be directly before, or directly after the whole, like, twisty hall.
Yeah, because I don't know how to make that, so yeah, I was thinking of doing the same, but I also kind of wanted to have, like, the jumping area with, like, the Rafflesia flower things.
Yeah. So I was looking at a bunch of pictures of just stuff that I really, really wanted to build. And I figured out just a way that I could do the entire swamp. Like, there is easily all the blocks that you would need in the game to make it.
Yeah. Even the poisonous swamp water and everything.
Oh yeah, no, like, it would be so easy. And I was looking at that and I was like, I just can't resist. So when I'm done this, I'm most certainly going to do that. Yeah.
That's what my Green Gardens was supposed to sort of look like, where the area that you spawned in, it was like that tower by the swamp temple.
Yeah.
Although I didn't finish putting all the poisonous swamp water and blocks yet.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
So like Green Gardens, Green Temple, and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was gonna make it. So I was gonna make the actual, like, gate and everything out of the like logs.
Oh yeah, and then you could use like the twisty dead pine tree things. Because like there's one of those like smack center just after you enter that area.
Yeah, and then you could use the giant lily pads. Too.
Yeah,
like,
but the problem is like that doesn't have any sort of like physics, so like you just drop right through. So
yeah, what you do is you
have
put a
to
block,
disguise in that.
you magnet a block below it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be perfect. Yeah. I was thinking all about it. I was just like, oh man. There's like so many ways you could do it. That's what I love about this game. So I started building, I keep getting like the names wrong. I started building like North Clocktown? South? Oh my god. The back area with the bombers.
With the balloon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the foresty park area.
Yeah, it's like, I literally just started laying it out. There's nothing there.
Well, it's more than I've got right now, because, like, all I've got is, like, part of the wall, and then, like, it just drops down straight into the cliff.
Yeah, so I've just been kind of, like, measuring it. Hi.
Hey. I also realized when I was placing, the, stock pot in, that it's raised up a level, so, like, that means when I come to, build the park, I'm gonna have to make a ramp down to the park. From,
yeah,
yeah,
it's a lot. Yeah, like condensing everything is really tough. Because when they built that whole exterior, they don't consider the difference between the walls and everything. So like there's this like huge distance between, you know, the first gate and then when you're right in front of the stock pot inn.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I take some dirt from here, or should I go elsewhere to go find some dirt?
You need dirt? Hold on 1 second. I have like 999 dirt, so that's fine.
Do you have
Dirt.
grass on you also?
Yes, I have grass.
What color grass is it? Like the light, the dark, and the lime?
I have the light.
I think that'll work.
Okay. If we need lime or whatever, we can go get it.
I'm just realizing my character is starving, so I'm gonna go look for some food real quick.
Did you go through all the bread?
No, I think I put it back in the container, so I think I'll just warp there and go grab the bread.
Okay, there's, if you also, when you come back, you can just teleport to the buggy. It's up on the mountain, you can just fly in.
If it's on the mountain, I might just be able to just glide over.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant, like, take the buggy and bring it over.
No.
I'll leave that where it is.
Yeah, no, the reason why I have it up there is so that when this is finished, you can just glide in.
and I already had some thoughts about building the moon. You know, like the floaty rings that you get, that you can float on the water? I was thinking of dyeing those red and, like, sticking them underneath, like, black rock to make it look like red pupils. So, like, you see
Ooh.
red eyes looking at you from up above, sorta.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, it might. I think it should work.
Oh, well, there's only one way to find out. So what do you think we should do about the balloon?
I was gonna suspend some slime balloons in the air, but, could suspend, like, the jiggly slimes also in the air.
Yeah. Slime balloons.
Or the giant jiggly slime mounds. Those could work too.
Yep.
Those don't really look like balloons. I mean, granted, they're big enough, but...
Yeah. Yeah, when I first started this, I was like, I thought it would look like really bad and it wouldn't convert well. But so far, I've actually been really impressed with how well it's turned out.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great.
Thank you. Like I think the thing that really sold me on like finishing it was specifically the bank and like the little save area. I think looks almost like exact to the way that it looks. There were certainly a lot of things that I ran into with like problems and everything. Like I have not even touched the upper half of the clock tower because that is going to be such a pain in my ass to tackle.
Yep, and I already have symmetry issues with mine, so, like, it's gonna be so much effort for me to tear it down. But, like, it'll be worth it in the end.
Oh, wow, you've done, wow. Good job.
Getting there, almost.
Okay.
Oh, and I fell through the floor.
I need a good editing software, but when we're done this, I basically just want to like edit down a bunch of like time-lapse footage of building and then post that.
There's a really good free one, called Video Pad Editor. It takes a little looking for the home version, but, if you look for it, there's a lot that you can do with it. And the best
Video
part is
Pad
it's
Editor.
like, yep. I want to say it's by NCH Software?
Yeah, no, I found it. Video pad editor. Okay. Yeah, because I was looking through a bunch of stuff, but I was just like, man, I really don't want like a huge watermark on all my videos, right? So
Exactly, yeah. And, like, all the other ones that are decent are, like, expensive.
oh yeah.
Or from Adobe, or both.
Yep. Yeah, I'll definitely have to give that a shot. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So I got my Elgato for like $200 at like Best Buy.
Oh, cool. I've noticed that, they sell them on Amazon, and because, like, we have a Prime discount, I've seen them as low as, like, $179, sometimes even
Really?
$149, but I just have to wait and look around to see if there's any sales on them.
Okay.
But I'm almost there, so...
Yeah, good for you. Like really, It took me a lot of guts because I was like, I was really self-conscious at first.
And like I don't want to get sued also because like there's now this like child protective act thing going on, and so like
Oh, God.
if you make content that's like Minecraft or something that kids would like, and even if it's geared towards people that are like kids and adults, like mixed, they could still fine you 42K. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to make content, but I don't want to get sued.
See, the thing is that they can't sue you if you're not monetized.
Okay.
So,
I thought
like,
that didn't matter. But right, yeah, that
See,
makes sense.
I thought the exact same thing. But if you're not making any profit off of it, then they don't care.
Yep, that makes sense. It's like they don't want you profiting off of the kiddos.
Yeah, which is fine. I have no problem with that. It's just kind of like, at the same time, I want to make money, man.
Exactly.
Okay. Time to look back at Zelda and do this over. So, what is it? Ooh. It's really hard. Doing this accurately is so neat. Alright. That works. Alright. I'm not gonna check your hours because we're in the middle of playing, but do you play Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I play Animal Crossing. I also played it a bit on my DS.
Oh,
So,
nice.
My DS town was called Hyrule though.
Nice.
But it looked more like Kakariko, to be honest, because like I hacked it, and so like where my tree is, I put a windmill,
Oh, that's so cool.
and then I put bushes around it. And then, because I made like a graveyard in my town for like my dog and stuff that I'd lost recently, and so like when I put the well nearby, I'm like, now this really looks more like Kakariko. Like Kakariko is really unsanitary because like you know how the well is like directly beneath the grave, and it's like corpse water. It's like I don't think I want that image, and it's like, but it's still at the same time like a bit too much effort to just move a well. I mean, like I like the well, but I don't like the imagery surrounding it.
Yeah. Certainly. No, I totally agree. In my Animal Crossing, like, New Horizons town, my island, I have a grave, for, I don't know if you've ever heard of, a YouTuber by the name of Etika.
No, I have not.
Okay, well, that's besides the point, but, I used to play, like, Splatoon and stuff like that with him. So he died last June.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was really unfortunate. So I have a grave for him in my Animal Crossing town, and also I didn't mention before the day that he passed, the day after I got a tattoo. I have a Switch logo on my arm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't for like, you know, like I wish I got it just because it was fun instead of because someone died, but You know, it's a good tattoo either way. But yeah. Yeah, I've been dealing with that for a while, but it's been almost a year, so I'm feeling a bit better about it. I've had pets and lost pets too. I had a dog. She was really cute. I had a little Jack Russell Terrier. Her name was Jessie.
Aw.
Yeah.
My dog's
she
name was
adorable.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah, he was this big brindley looking thing. He kind of looked like the Arcanine Pokemon because he like, had like a fluffy white mane, sorta.
That's
He
so
looked
cute.
like this giant, fluffy but like cutely ferocious looking beast. But he was such a nice dog. I mean, like I got him for like my 9th birthday or like just after, which was like near Christmas time, and so like he was kind of like an extended Christmas gift. And so like me and him ended up growing up together. Like he was 9 months and I was 9 years. So
That's
he was my best
amazing.
friend. Yeah, he was my best friend for 13 years.
That's so wholesome.
He was such a great dog. I mean, like, he would be so invested in everything that we did. Like, if I was doing my hair, or my mom was doing my hair, he'd come over and get his hair combed. And, like, he would expect to be called a pretty boy. And, like, he would even turn his head if she told him to. He had such a personality, and, like, in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was a dog. He was a bit of a jerk sometimes, but, like, he was a lovely jerk.
That's great. Yeah, I got. Okay, so my little puppy Jessie, we got her. She was a rescue from LA. It was a really sad story. So she was like, I think she was harbored by like a drug dealer or something who didn't give her enough attention and everything. Lived in some really like crappy place, and then she ended up running away, and so. She got like so used to being completely silent and having to sleep in the dark that she barely ever made any noise, and she was so afraid of men and the dark. She was literally like, I turned off my light and was like, "Hey, come up the stairs, come to my room," and she like stood at the shade line. She wouldn't.
Yep.
She wouldn't leave.
My
Yeah,
dog
so
Jimmy was like that. In his later years, he got so afraid of the dark, we'd have to get night lights and stuff to get him to the bed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like in his later years, like he would get so scared of like everything, like he'd drop a pen and he was just like screaming at it, like ballistic.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny, but it was also kind of sad.
Yeah.
The poor guy would get scared by his own farts, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen dogs do that. It's cute and funny. Yeah, like, I've maybe only heard Jessie bark like a handful of times. I don't have her anymore. We ended up giving her away because she also had like abandonment issues and everything. And, I was going to school full time, and you know, no one was at the house for like 10 hours at a time, and she gets so lonely and so worried. So we gave her to a farmhouse, where she could live with a bunch of other dogs and animals and stuff. So she's happy. I get to see her every now and then, but I cried like a baby when we gave her away.
I don't blame you. I mean, like that's family right there.
Oh yeah, totally. And she was so cute. She was my little quiet lap dog, and she had like a little heart pattern on her butt. She was adorable. Yeah. No, it was really funny because I took her out for a walk, and she's so skittish. I live like right by a train, and so we're going for a walk. She's kind of scared because she hasn't been outside yet, and then she gets a little confident and starts like strutting her stuff and walking forward in front of me. And then all of a sudden this train goes by and she like jumps like 5 feet in the air and basically landing right in my arms. She's like, it's
The only thing
okay.
happened
It's
with my
okay.
dog, but like he's like this big old sort of boxery pit bull looking thing, and like the first time we ever took him out for a walk, like he was like super shy and like scared and like hiding behind all of us. But like as soon as he got some confidence, like the neighbor's dog, which was like a Chihuahua, whose name was Tinkerbell, by the way, came up and attacked him. So like it
Oh
wasn't like
no.
she just came up and like gave him a little bite, and like there went his confidence. Like he got attacked by a little Chihuahua named Tinkerbell.
Aww.
It's unfortunate, but I mean like everybody didn't like that dog anyways. Because
Yeah.
I mean, like she was just mean, and she was like an old dog, so like you couldn't really blame her too much for being like old and crotchety and angry and stuff. Because
Yeah.
like that's how animals get sometimes. But still, dogs and animals deserve better sometimes. Like,
Oh yeah,
all of it.
totally.
You know whose original name was actually Fat Boy? Because like when we got him,
Nice.
I guess. Yeah, his original name when we got him was Fat Boy, and like I have no idea why they named him that. I'm assuming it's because he was a chubby puppy or something. So for
I
the
like
longest
that.
time, we were calling him Fat Boy.
Fat boy.
You know, imagine like come here, Fat Boy. That'd probably
Oh,
be
that's so
that'd
good.
probably be abuse or like verbal abuse if that was like a person. But like, 'cause it's a dog, it's, like,
Yeah, exactly. But the dog doesn't know, you know, so.
yeah, that's just its name. It doesn't know for sure.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, there's this video of this guy talking about like how dogs understand things, because it's not about what you say, it's about the way you say it, right? There's this
Yeah.
video of this guy like you know, like scratching the sides of his dog's face and going, "Oh, you're such a dumb piece of shit," and like that, and then he's just loving it. And I thought it was so funny because, you know, like the dog has no idea.
I mean, baby talk is usually associated with the good things, like.
Exactly.
But I
right?
swear, like, my dog, like, he knew when he was in trouble, like, when my mom would give him the finger, like, he would go over to his bed and visibly pout. Like, you'd see that he was pissed. He would fling himself on his bed and do, like, a grumble and everything.
That's really, that he, like, understood that. That's great. I love that. So the next thing I guess we'll work on is the whole like grassy area after that, but
The park?
yeah, the park. Wait, who do you think we should use for the bandit? Like the creepy dude that steals the bombs?
Yeah, from the old lady.
Yeah. Because I know I'm gonna use the old lady's gonna be the woman from the prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Bonanzo? I mean, like, he's kind of creepy. I mean,
Yeah.
he would probably work, but he's not bald, and there's hardly any bald characters.
I could use the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, he also works, I guess.
He's bald. He's not
pretty
necessarily creepy, but you know.
And he's also shirtless, though, so maybe Malroth?
I
mean, like,
That'd be funny.
I mean, he's pretty, socially deviant, so, I mean, like, he probably would steal from an old lady and think it would probably be just fine.
I like that idea. it's been really interesting for me making like being self-isolated. I've gotten way more into Discord, and I've made so many friends by doing stuff like this, and it's great.
It really is. I mean, I don't do a whole lot of social interaction anyways, but like, even I'm more into like the internet stuff.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And it's like, the internet can be kind of scary and creepy, but at the same time, like, what other options do you really have? I mean, like,
yeah, it's either this or
like
get the plague, you know, so...
Yeah, exactly. Either your computer gets a virus or you get one.
Yep. Yeah, it's been for me, it's been like a really long time since I've worked on this because I just kind of gave up after I realized that like it was just gonna be me working on it for the longest time. Actually, I tried to get Ben in on it. He was like totally into doing it. The problem was that the PC version of Dragon Quest Builders was like right around the corner, and he already had loads of stuff planned, so it was just awful timing.
Right.
Because funny enough, what he said to me was he was actually planning on doing Clocktown.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
which was really interesting.
Glad I started sooner, because like what I had there was probably like I want to say a week's worth of work. Like, but then I just kind of got bored and decided to go to like one of my builder islands, mess around
Yeah.
there. Like stupid clock tower. That is like my bane of existence right now.
Oh yeah, no, mine too. Cause I'm looking at it and I'm like, the tiny clock looks great, but it's not big enough. You know?
Exactly. It needs to be more imposing.
Yeah. It's like the whole thing about Majora's Mask is like you're running out of time and there's this ginormous clock taunting you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then there's all the other clocks. Smaller ones reminding you constantly like, tick-tock, your time's running out.
Yep.
And you can hear that crunching of like the clock gears in almost everywhere in Terminal. Everywhere in movies.
Oh yeah. No, it's great.
That and then you've got the big moon staring at you, like everywhere you go, like that moon is always looking at you, making eye contact. And that's a pretty uncomfortable feeling, seeing the moon stare at you.
Oh, totally.
I kind of have to wonder if the Majora's Moon is just like the regular moon that we see in all of the other Zelda games, but like, it's just because it's closer that we can see that it actually has a face. So like in all the other games,
yeah. There was someone who was talking about that actually. It's like one of the developers that worked on Breath of the Wild just said, "Oh yeah, it's the same moon. It's just turned the other way."
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about that, and it's like that would be absolutely terrifying if like one day you're playing Breath of the Wild and then the blood moon happens and like the moon turns around and there's like blood red Majora moon.
Exactly. Like
be
that
horrifying.
Would be stuff right there.
Yeah, just stuff like that really interests me.
Other wood blocks. I mean, like, the ones that I have, nice, but I think I'm gonna make some wooden floor if you have
there's, if you need any other materials, there's obviously materials in Green Gardens, but there's also a crafting table right here.
Where? Oh, I see it now.
Just so that you know. And like, this leads right in. Sorry that I've just been like hammering out loads of link blocks.
It's okay. I'm kind of like in the zone trying to get this right.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just like, the other thing is like, I find it so weird to just kind of sit in silence too.
Yeah, it's like seems kind of awkward and rude not to say something, but at the same time, I'm not exactly great with conversation, so it's like maybe it's better for me not to.
I'm trying to like get into the whole like style of like podcasting, I guess. Cause like the other thing for me is keeping up with content and everything is when I talk to somebody or when I do something for like building or whatever, I kind of have to keep up with that mindset. So that's kind of why I just keep talking and everything, right?
I often end up forgetting what I'm actually talking about, because if I try and concentrate on two things, like making something aesthetically pleasing, and then also describe what I'm doing, it's like, wait, did I just say something that makes sense? Or like, did I not?
Yeah, I know, I totally get you. So many times when I've been streaming and stuff like that, I'll slip up on my words, and then someone will catch me later and like clip it and show it to me, and I was like, that's totally not what I said, but okay.
I mean, that's what I said, but that's not what I meant. I meant to say something entirely different from that.
Exactly. It's like, that is not how that went in my head at all, you know? This beautifully constructed sentence, and then all of a sudden, like, as soon as I try and say it, I just trip and, you know, fall on my face verbally.
It's like, I swear I know English, I swear I know it, but like, it just does not come out right.
Yeah, exactly. I can speak it, just not to anyone but myself. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. So, like, there are some really weird limitations with, like, how far you can build out. Because, like, I literally built out to how far the game lets me this way. But there's, like, a whole ocean, on, like, the west side that you can build out into.
It's like, why show me there are blocks of sea where I could build when I actually can?
I know, right?
And, like, when you destroy part of, the ocean floor, because I've done that, you can't then put it back.
Oh, yeah. No, not at all. It's so stupid. Yeah, there are a lot of, like, really strange limitations.
I swear it would be so nice to build out into the ocean.
Oh, it'd be so cool. I've really wanted to make, like, an underground place. Like, an underwater house.
Exactly, yeah, like Atlantis. Like, I really
yeah, oh, it'd be so cool. Especially because, like, how detailed all the, like, coral and fish and, like, how beautiful the water looks, you know?
Exactly. And if you've got giant clams, you've got infinite air, basically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of two things really needs to happen in this game, which I know they said that they did the final update to this, like, a while ago, but either this game needs, like, just a ginormous overhaul, or I can't wait until the third one comes out. Yeah. But I'd really like an overhaul so I didn't have to get rid of all my builds. But I'd always have this, so who cares?
And this will do for now.
Oh yeah, no, this will totally do for now. I'm not, like, you know, like, complaining or whatever, but, like, God, it would be so nice.
Yeah. There's certainly some pet peeves.
Oh,
But like
totally.
nothing that'll keep me from not coming back to it.
Yeah. The other thing is that I love the story of this game so much that, like, I just didn't care. I got so caught up in, like, my friendship with Malroth that I didn't care about the game's glaring flaws.
To me, it was like the other way around. I just wanted to build. I didn't care what any of the villagers said. I mean, like, I wanted to hear what they had to say, but like, I kind of wish it was separated into like build mode and story mode, and not just like, okay, you're trapped on this island with a bunch of kooky, annoying characters that won't let you build what you want when you want.
Yeah, that's why, like, it's really hard for me to tell people, like, hi, this is one of my favorite games on Switch, here's why you should get it, when, like, the real game starts, like, 80 hours later.
Exactly, yep.
You know, and it's really hard to get a bunch of people to, like, devote themselves to this, right?
And especially when, like, you can't immediately play with friends, like, straight out of the bat, you have to kind of play long enough to unlock that.
Yeah, and then even at that point, it's like, if you're so new that you've only played the first chapter, and you don't have a lot, you don't, like, really know, like, a lot about building, or how, like, rooms work and stuff like that, that it's so weird to play with someone that doesn't know a lot of it, and you have to teach them.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, the game doesn't...
I mean, like, it tells you how to and what to do, but not in depth. I mean, like, sometimes I would honestly forget to put a candle to make it an actual official room.
Mm-hmm.
And other times, I would place entirely the wrong furniture, thinking, okay, this makes sense. I mean, like, this is a dye room. It obviously needs a bunch of dye works, but nope, it needs sacks, too.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, I was playing with someone who was new, and I was like, okay, we need to make a barn. And they made this great big exterior of something, and I was like, okay, that's great, but I meant something like a barn that they could interact with. And he had no idea what I meant.
And so,
because
like,
there are so many recipes that you either...
Because, like, it's great making a giant thing, but then the problem comes when you have to divide it up and rearrange stuff to actually make it functionable.
Exactly. Like, I really wanted to make the milk bar functional, but when I was looking at it, I was just like, there's no way that I can have this look accurate and function.
Exactly. I made a bar like that, you know, on my builder island, but, like, the bar just wouldn't work because, like, I was trying to put a bar between two upright pieces of wall, but even though those were 2 blocks wide, it wasn't acting like a divider. Like, half of the cafe and bar just wasn't working.
Yeah.
Like, the only way to make it work would totally ruin the aesthetic of what I was going for. So I kind of have to make another kitchen, another dining area.
So I'm just kind of working on the entryway in and building out this wall, because it's really high up and well detailed. So I'm just kind of gonna do the stone roofing and figure out the walls later.
Okay.
Yeah. So I really love your design for this. It looks great.
It's getting there. I just couldn't remember what I did with the bell here. I mean, like, I think this looks right, but at the same time, I feel like something's missing. I think I'm gonna go look at the GameCube one real quick.
Okay. In the GameCube one, is there a sign on the bell that says
There is a sign
laundromat?
above the bell.
Yeah, there's a sign above the bell.
I mean, granted, I've got it angling the wrong way, but like, that's the best way to make the bell function. It's like, I feel like if I put it over here, it'll kind of block the bridge. So that's how that looks in the game. Like, I want there to still be egress, like, when you go over the bridge.
I see what you're saying, yeah. Ooh, rupees. I'm like looking around at build references for reference, and I just totally got distracted by the fact that there are rupees below the water.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how to do those, so I was gonna break mine open and like just fling rubies under there. It's like that's the closest thing that I could find is like the gems that come in the game.
Yeah. That's kind of what I did. I was just like, because there's a ruby sign for the, or rupee sign for the bank, and I just like put some crystals.
Yeah.
I was just like, well, that's about as good as I can do, so whatever. It's close enough, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. I fell. Oh no. Okay, This is looking great.
Just trying to get this deck right.
Yeah. So how far are you in Animal Crossing?
I've got President Services bill. Me and Tommy's shop upgraded, and I've also got able.
Oh wow, so you've finished like Project K and everything?
Yeah, I've only got 4 stars on the island. I haven't finished decorating it yet.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
at 4 stars also. I had some really cool, because I got the pool item, and I was like, I want to make a public pool, so I'll make a pond and then use the pool as like a hot tub.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been experimenting with some stuff like that, and I saw something really cool earlier today. Someone, because they made a path to their beach where Red Parks sell his art, and they made like a scummy little street market alley. And it looked so cool. It used like a bunch of different patterns on like stalls, and he left like trash bags and like street signs and like some. The music that he had playing was KK Dirge, so it all like sounded really like creepy and like slimy. It was really good. So I think I'm gonna do some terraforming on my island later today, and I'm probably gonna stream some Animal Crossing. Yeah, if you ever want to play that, you are more than welcome.
Yeah. And you're also welcome on my island too.
Thank you.
Granted, there's not much to see at the moment. And it's a little messy, but otherwise, it's nice. It's nice messy. I mean, like, it's not like Red's like trash bags all over the place, but I mean, like.
Nice. Yeah, but my place is it's kind of messy right now too, but I have everybody like the way that I kind of have it is there's like layers, so there's this river that kind of splits apart the outer sector of the island and like the inner sector of the island. So like the dock that you walk in on kind of goes into this into like the more middle part of the island where there's like a town with all the villagers and the shops and everything, and then it kind of splits off into like the countryside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I live up on the cliffs in like a bamboo forest, and then I'm gonna have like a farm where I build hybrids. Or where I plant hybrids, and then I have like a fruit orchard. So I kind of wanted to have like a small town and like a bunch of like nature stuff on the outside.
Yeah, I turned like resident services area into like the city hub, and then like everything else expanding outwards is kind of like the little city, and then like got like urban stuff. Like one character, she lived up on the hill, but I moved her down to be closer with the people, and then
My other one lives like directly smack dab in the middle of like the orchard, like all the flowers and the fruit stuff.
Nice.
Free vitamin C.
Oh, that's awesome. I was trying to see if we have like a log bench, like the one in the game, but we don't. We just have like the wood one, which I guess is fine.
You can't even like shave like the cylinder sort of shaped wood logs. Like it's too bad you can't sort of take the chisel tool to those.
Oh,
Try
that'd
that
be
and-
so cool.
It would have been so cool if we could have done that, as well as vertical blocks as well, like shave things vertically. Because sometimes I feel like the blocks are just a little bit too thick.
Yeah, I know.
Like, thin bulbs, yeah.
Sorry, someone's asking me for Nook Miles tickets. Hold on 1 second. I need to extend this. Oh no.
What
Okay,
happened? What were you trying to do?
that'll be fine. I need to push this wall back by another block. Because you see what I'm saying with the bench?
Right.
Okay. I'll just stand back and let you just demolish. When I fall through, I just ran through the door. Oh, that works. Okay, if you could actually, like, fly through that hole, that would be amazing.
Nope, seems not.
Hold on, because I know how to get back up. I'm gonna try this. I did it. I did it.
I only managed that like a few times. The rest of the time it's like, nope.
just straight through the wall.
Yep, it's the easiest part to replace.
What do I do?
Which means I can whip this back.
Yeah, no, we have all the space that we need. Flex. Yeah, no, after seeing your post on the Discord, I was just kind of immediately reinvigorated. I was like, oh yeah, I was trying to do that. So you used a, to replace the, like, frog thing that was there, you used, like, a caterpillar piece, right?
Yeah, that's what I used. That was the closest thing I could find to an actual. So it's like, this will have to do.
Okay.
I couldn't think of any wildlife critters that would.
That would look
Yeah,
close,
agree.
yeah. So, I was looking up a bunch of, like, kind of glitches that people did. So someone duplicated the golden gauntlets and, brought it back to their Isle of Awakening.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's awesome because it can actually be used on golems.
Awesome. I should try that. I don't remember if I ended up bringing that back with me. I don't think I did that. I'll have to check, because I did manage to snag them, like, the Seed of Life in the first, you know, that one that has, like, the water droplet in it from the Tree of Life.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't get the Goblet of Fire from, the snow one, but I found a few others. I also got, I managed to duplicate a few seeds, but not as many as Ben did.
Yeah.
I should have used them. Like, I should have saved more, duped more, but that's one of the things I always forget to do is to continue doing it. Because, like, one hand, I feel cheating, like, I should have.
Oh, totally.
Like, I want infinite health.
Yeah, and, like, there's a certain point where, like, I stopped the story. I just don't want to have to worry about it. So, when you end up getting your capture, what do you think you're gonna do?
I think I'm probably gonna do streaming of Animal Crossing, kind of like a style, like daily videos I do in my town, and see, like, show, like, the progression, like, over the years of what happened in my town.
Awesome.
And in the meantime, I might do some Dragon builds.
Yeah.
Sure though, but for sure Animal Crossing, that's for sure.
Yeah, I stream Animal Crossing every day. Although I am guilty of time traveling.
Yeah, I do a bit of that too. Like I did that in like the first bit because I really wanted like KK Slider and I really wanted the town. I did a bit of that. But usually I don't do it unless it's like a major holiday. I really want my stores to be open.
Yeah, I do it for content reasons because like I really wanted to stream Animal Crossing anyway, but I knew that since everybody was in quarantine and everything and the game just came out, if I really kept going with the content, it would help my channel. So I just kept kind of going. That's not how I normally play, but it ended up working out because it allowed me to like get a bunch of people that you know, their place was at night and whatever, and they wanted stuff to sell and trade items and everything, and I was in the day, so it just kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wish there was more DLC for this game. Like, God, what I would give for a new item set.
I know like more dungeon style items like treasure chests and like traps and
Yes.
like I would love if there were like levers or something put into the game so we could have like moving platforms.
Ooh, that would be so cool.
I mean, they already have magnet blocks, so I mean, like, why not have like moving blocks or something? You know?
Yeah.
This is too bad the magnet blocks don't work in the water.
Yeah. have no crates? What?
And it seems we're probably gonna need some cotton at some point. I want to say cotton is found on the island with the sheep.
Yeah.
There's Mom again.
I have cotton. Hold on.
And I mean like the cotton plant, specifically.
Oh, the plant. Okay.
Yeah, the plant.
The plant. Okay. Let's, you wanna go get plant?
Yeah, get some plants, some weeds.
Some plant.
Herbs.
Fantastic. Alright.
Name flowers. For the ones that have butterflies. I think those are blossoming day, which makes sense. Flowers blossoming day. Oh. There. Tall one.
Okay, so I guess we should just head to an island then?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll head to the dock.
Alright, yeah, I'll meet you there. It looks like I also found a gladios and a not fully formed chili pepper, I think.
Oh, nice. Oh, I left the milk bar sign. Still completely built. I haven't gotten rid of it. Forgot about that. It's all still here. I just needed something really simple, and I think it worked. Yeah, I've just left the front of the island just the way it is. It's like Lulu's little hay bed and everything is still here.
Oh, that's sweet. It was kind of sweet how she cares, but she's also kind of she's a bit too bossy.
Yeah, I agree. So which island are we going to?
The one with the sheep. I forgot the name of that. I feel like it's Corke, but I don't think that's right. It's like the green wintry one.
The green wintry one.
It's where you find sheep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. It's not Laguna Perfuma, is it?
I think it might be.
Okay, well, let's check there then.
I think you can press X to get like a preview of what you can find on the island. And I think
I already clicked it.
alright, well, that works.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh wow, that's right next to Buildtopia too.
Yep. This is the right place, right?
Yep, this is definitely the right place. I just gotta remember what cotton. I want to say
Okay.
it's by the lakes.
Oh wow, there's like really pretty flowers here. I forgot all about this. And there's like loads of ivy and roses and... Oh, this place is
And
great.
rats.
Yeah, a lot of rats.
Rats and rodents.
Rats. Oh, metal slime. Dude, a liquid metal slime. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you can befriend those and then you can play tag with them.
I know, they're so good. Yeah, there's been a collector's item that's been on my bucket list for a while. Is the liquid metal slime 3DS.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, no, it's so cool because like it they did the same thing that they did for the Pikachu one, where like it's actually like a metallic like thing that extends outward from the top of it.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's like really shiny and it looks like there's just a liquid metal slime like oozing out of the DS. It's so cool.
Epic.
Yeah.
Is that like a regular DS or like a 3DS? Or...
It's a 3DS. Yeah, it came out with the release of Dragon Quest VII. When they remade that. Is that cotton?
I found a piece of cotton all the way over here, but I'm gonna look for some more pieces just in case.
Okay.
They look like they did in the last game, where they're like a V shape. That's like kind of like two cattails, sort of.
Okay. And what's the actual like item called? It's just called like cotton plant or...
Yep, cotton plant.
Perfect. Easy enough.
I'm gonna get me some lamb chops.
Nice.
Gotta use my fist though, because I forgot to bring a weapon.
I have weapons. Hold on. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I have my inventory. Okay. I can give you like a falcon blade.
Yeah. Yes, please, and then I'll give it back.
Okay. Okay, inventory, falcon blade. So weird, I keep forgetting about stuff like that. Okay,
Forgetting about what? I didn't even see anything.
Exactly, the monster spawns are different for everybody.
Oh.
So, like, you'll see a monster, and I won't see it. So it looks like I'm hitting at nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand why they have it like that, but... Yeah, I found that out, actually from Ben's, video where he made, he got, like, drunk and made a strip bar or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See the giant purple guy, that's for sure. You know the one with the pitchfork?
Yes.
The one that drops the guillotine?
Yeah. I need one of those. Oh my god. I think I deleted mine by accident.
Well, as long as you have it, then it should be in your, builder book.
Builderpedia, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the glitched out sword, so it should be fine. I'm gonna poke him. Oh no. Woo! He like, oh man, oh he really doesn't play nice, does he?
No, he does not. And plus he explodes.
Yeah. I wish we could get him like out of the water.
Yeah. Oh, explosion! And he still got me.
Yeah, one thing that I really like about this game is that you can't like actually die.
Yeah, I mean, and especially in this one, like, they don't penalize you for it. Like, you don't lose all your stuff like in Minecraft. Like,
Yeah.
in the first version.
Oh my god, I can't do it. Okay, I killed him. Now my inventory is full of blocks.
Yep.
So have you found any more cotton? Because I haven't.
I only found one piece so far.
Well, that would explain why I haven't found crap. Oh man.
I mean, one can work, but like, if you wanted any others, I think I only used one piece, but I'm not sure.
Fucking rat keeps hitting me out of my inventory. Little rats. Goddamn.
I also noticed that when you go to a builder workbench, it doesn't matter if you have traps around you, it makes them invincible. Like, you have to be out of the workbench in order for traps to actually hurt them.
Oh, interesting.
I noticed that when I was making a trap to make a bunch of wheat seeds, and like the ants could still bite me and crawl over my spike traps, but like as soon as I came out of the menu, they were able to be killed instantly.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that.
Well, the more you know, as they say, I guess.
Yep.
Well, I don't see any more cotton. I guess next is Blossom Day.
Yeah, I guess so. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to collect some of these wisteria stems. Because they're really pretty.
And expensive.
Yes. Which is exactly why I want to collect them while I'm here.
Golems definitely help with that. Wait, can you bring golems to islands? You're
Yeah.
streaming like.
I don't know if you can do it while you're with other people.
Yeah.
Because I know you can't like befriend monsters while you're with other people too. Which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Like I don't know why the game limits you so much on stuff like that. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Because if it was like a network issue, I would understand, but it's not. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really... Okay, I got a few. Alright, so to the... Oh my god, I just blanked.
The Blossom Bay, the one
Yeah,
with
Blossom
like,
Bay,
the cherry
that's it.
blossoms. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, can you actually, like, build on the ship? Because I've seen some people place items on it. Does that actually work? Or is that, like, a glitch?
Yeah, you can legit place stuff on the boat, but like when the boat pulls away, all the stuff is just left there suspended in like free air. It looks kind of cool while the boat is docked, but like when it pulls away, it looks kind of weird. I've placed a few stuff. I've made it look like I've got a treasure ship, like full of stuff. I even put a bed
Nice.
out for him because I mean, like I figured like if he's spending a lot of time at the boat waiting for my characters to come back, he's probably gonna need a place to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, so Blossom Bay, not Bamboo Bluffs.
Blossom Bay, yep. Oh wow, I'm just realizing the ocean has a giant gaping hole in it.
Yep.
It looks like a giant monster should be coming out of it.
I really want to make. I've seen some people do some stuff with like the stackable slimes, like make, like different versions of Shenron from Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and make them all out of stackable slimes, so he looks like it's kind of like his scales from afar, and it's really cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to do something like that, but I just want to finish Clocktown before I start another project.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I've done it in other games where I just have an idea and then I run with it and then I stop for a bit and I get another idea. but I'm really dedicated to this one and I want to finish. Ooh. Flowers. Water lily flower. Oh, cool. There's so much stuff that I've like passed by and not seen.
Yeah, there are little lily pads and these miniature ones.
These are great. Yeah, I'll definitely put like a little lily pad by the frog. Because there's a bunch of little lily pads all over in the water in Clocktown.
Yeah. Even in the swamp, especially.
Yeah, in the swamp. Oh, loads. Yeah, one thing that I'm definitely gonna need to do is grind out those tablet tasks and get a lot more points. But yeah.
The fastest way to get points I've noticed is to get a whole bunch of farmers and then have them harvest only strawberries and rice, and then you can make fruit tarts, or have them make fruit tarts, because like those give the most hearts.
Okay, I have strawberries. I just need to plant more of them. And I don't think I've grown rice yet either.
Forgot where you find rice, but I think that's the bamboo one.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I feel like it probably is, because I mean, it's the Japanese island. It's got like... Yeah. Pretty sure.
Also, I'm sorry if like I swear too much or something. If that offends you,
No, it's fine.
I just like with people I don't know, I'm so like conscious about it. My stepdad is like a trucker, and like I live in like a very redneck household.
Well, my mother is British, so I'm used to swearing of various sorts.
Yeah. Cattails.
Yep.
There's some weird little changes between the original, like, Japanese game and the English version. Because, like, for some reason, I still have never gotten over it, that the stamina is now, like, the logo for it's just, like, a stressed-out emote.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's really strange. Flowers growing on the edges of the huge stone cliffs. It's really
Yeah,
pretty.
I think there should be giant blue ones up there. On one of the islands, green ones are on the cliffs. I forgot which one that was. I want to say it was like the lava one with like rubies and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, when this game came out, I spent like so much time, like every morning after I went and ate and took a shower, I get immediately right to this game. I was so invested, and like I remember watching all of Ben's videos and everything.
Yep, same. And now I'm like that with Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, no,
But
exactly.
now I'm starting to get just a little bit bored of Animal Crossing, so I'm going back to building.
Yeah. Well, I find it really funny because, like, I've been playing Animal Crossing for a long, long time, and Ben really hasn't, so it's really funny to see him, like, go into the chat sometimes and be like, hey, guys, how do I do this?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's hilarious, and I'm like, don't you, like, make videos on, like, tutorials on how to do shit? You're asking
Exactly.
us? It's great. Yeah. There is nothing over here. Just all like seaweed and cattails. Oh, sugarcane. More lilies.
Yep.
Alright, now we're in the right territory of the flowers that bloom.
Okay, perfect.
Ones that have the butterflies.
I'm glad to know we're in the right place.
Yep.
While we're here, I'm
Oh,
just gonna
here.
grab some more strawberries.
Also, this grass here, I don't know if you can see it or where you're at.
I'm totally not near you. Hold on. Hello.
This grass here is the grass that you want for farm animals.
Wheatgrass,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. My mom's in here. Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
So guess what?
What?
We have maple sausages,
Uh-huh.
bacon,
Uh-huh.
and blueberry pancakes for dinner.
Fantastic.
Sounds delicious.
So come down when you're ready, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that does sound delicious.
Yes. That's for dinner, baby.
Yep. Thank you, Mom.
I got myself a Philly sandwich waiting for me in the fridge.
Nice.
Darn cute cats keep attacking me.
Yeah, I when I was really early in the game and I got here, it was like, but I want my cub back.
I know, it's like, I want the kitty, I want the kitty.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you attacking me? I just want to be friends. I don't wanna kill
That's
you.
exactly how I felt. It was like,
Like, I don't want
but
to
I don't
kill
want to
you,
have
but
to
I want to be
hurt you.
friends. Like, why do I have to hurt you to be friends with you?
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, there's a giant pig man over there.
Want to kill it?
Yeah, might as well, we're here.
Ugh. I like how the boss monsters are the only monsters that we have the same. Like,
Imagine, like, if you were getting attacked by this and I couldn't see it, like, and you were in trouble, you just get, like, annihilated and I couldn't do anything about it.
yeah, exactly. But that's why it's so weird to me that every other individual enemy is generated by the person and not by the world.
Right.
Yeah, like it's weird. I don't know if it helps with like frames or like delay, but it just seems like a very strange system.
Right. But then again, all the worlds are generated the same in this one, but before it wasn't. All the worlds were like entirely different.
Yeah. It's really weird. Oh, ooh, that's really pretty. Wow. Damn.
It's like a jail church.
2 words that should totally go together. What?
Oh, is there a hidden room? Or...
No, I just got a pop-up on my screen that said a great saber cub wanted to be my friend, and I thought I couldn't do any of that. It's obviously not that one. Jesus, huh? Oh, fish. Nice. So have you found any of those flowers? Because I have not.
I saw one, and I got it.
Okay.
By the way, this is the blossoming one, and this is the cotton.
Okay, I'm gonna grab those and see if I can order them.
Yeah, if you've got the ultimate, you will be able to get them.
Yep.
Did you? Alright.
Yep. Okay.
Let me see if I can find one more blossoming shrub, because I think I put 2 down.
Okay. Milk blossom.
And it's too bad those are the only ones that blossom, because I would have liked it if there were, like, the other colored flowers, like the blue and the purple, to have butterflies. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem to have anything to do with, fertilizer or placing a whole bunch of them, kind of like what you do with the blossoming bush.
Yeah.
Which is kind of unfortunate, because I would have thought that would have for sure.
Been the way it goes, but no.
Nope, unfortunately not.
Yeah, I'm thinking of starting a new save and streaming through the entire story. Which I think would be kind of fun, because I really like the whole kind of tower defense aspect of it, where like you need to defend a town. I think that's cool. But I feel like the further you go into the game,
The longer it takes.
yeah. Oh. What level are you?
47?
Nice, I'm level 45.
Trying to attack this ghost.
Yeah, I kind of see that, but it's so weird to see someone else attack something.
That's not there. It's like, what are you hitting? Like, what is there? And then it's like, oh, there's a slime ball to be friends, I guess.
No.
They make good rides though. You can bounce on them like.
I know. I already have one. Also, I don't have any food on me anyway, so. You know what I wish could become your friend, which I don't think it can, is, or maybe I do. Maybe I do have some food on me. Do I have monster food? Yeah, I do. I do. I have monster munchies. Yeah, I don't want another slime. I have 2 of them. I wish you could have these ghosts.
I know, right? Because, I mean, you can befriend one of the orange ones in Valhalla.
Yeah.
But yet you can't bring him back home with, like, the other prisoners and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, I think I've circled back around. Seems I can only find one of them. Guess it'll have to do for now, then.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's head back then.
Alright.
Oh wow, it's been like 3.5 hours. Holy, time flies.
Yeah. I'm seeing that. Young Going Call says 3 hours and 9 minutes, so yeah. Wow.
Teleport. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff that I got in chests, and then I'm gonna go back to Clocktown.
Alrighty. Do you have any gladiolus seeds?
Gladiolus seeds.
Or the plant itself?
I have milk blossom seeds. What? So sorry. What was the name of the plant again?
Gladiolus? It's the tall red desert flower thing.
don't think I do. Oh, man.
Well, it'll probably be fine either way. I mean, we just need to stick something sort of tall there.
Yeah. Keep putting things away with the D-pad by accident. Yeah, wheatgrass. Liquid metal soup.
Sounds nasty.
Yep. Sounds straight up disgusting. That's
Sounds
fine.
like poison.
Ugh.
I mean, like slime and metal in the same name. That sounds like poison.
Oh, no, totally poison. Like 100%. Just
Although I
straight
guess
up.
you could pretend that it's like unicorn blood or something. I mean, that's basically silvery slime.
Nice. Exactly what I need. Protein.
I think Malruffium is also silver, so it makes me wonder if Malruff is unicorn.
Maybe that's what
He's
his
got
blood
two
looks like.
Well, we see a lot of red blood plasma around that island, but I mean, I'm just gonna choose to pretend it's not his.
I mean, considering how much, like, how violent he is, it probably isn't his.
Yeah, because like it probably isn't his. It's probably legit somebody else's.
Yep.
Whoop, sorry.
It's okay. It's totally fine. I'm just trying to see if I can get more of those flowers. I should be able to. Should be fine. There we go. I got 2 more of those milk blossoms, and they are each worth 1,000.
Holy wowzers.
Yeah. What was the desert flower that you were looking for again?
Gladiolus?
Gladiolus. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even think I've grabbed one. What?
Well, I mean, I know where we can find one. I mean, there's probably one in Bab's room, and then, the rest, like, lots of them are on Sandy Shores, I think? I forget the name of it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the one with all the hookers.
Ah,
and
yes, I
bartenders.
remember it well. Oh, what? Framed flowers. A decorative bed of blossoms prepared as a special present. For some reason, you placing that just gave me a new recipe.
Cool.
Huh.
You know.
I love this. This is so cool. Okay, to Sandy Shores then?
Yeah.
Oh, this is adorable. I love that.
Just
just need some fish in the water.
Yeah.
I think I used the mackerel and the piranha. They look the closest to those fish.
Rainbow trout, rockfish, mackerel. I don't think I've caught a piranha.
I think you catch those in muddy water, but if you have a fisherman and you put out muddy water, they'll catch it for you, I think.
Hmm.
Oh, I think this might be the wrong water for them.
Oh.
I forgot what water they swim in.
Then I need... If they live in fresh water, then I need to get the super thing, don't I?
If this is salt water, then you already have it.
I don't think this is salt water, is it?
Let's see, I can find out. If not, I should be able to scoop some.
Yeah.
This is regular water, it looks like.
Okay.
I'll go grab some.
Okay. Yeah, because in comparison, I suck at this game, so thank you.
Well, in comparison to Ben, we all suck at this game.
Yeah, no, totally. You know, easily over 1,000 hours, built a giant church.
Yeah, built an entire Zelda game in builders.
Yep.
Built a haunted mansion in 5 hours. Took me like 3 days. Well, not like consistently, but like
Yeah.
5 hours over the course of 3 days.
The fact that he can just sit down and, like, hammer out a build like that is insane.
I know, seriously.
Like, it takes, like, so much dedication.
That and an eye for design. I mean, like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have an eye
totally.
for design, but like, I often misjudge the size of my bricks and stuff, so I end up making things just either a little bit too big or a little bit too small.
Yeah, like, proportions,
Yeah.
when it comes to building, is, like, everything. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go grab some food.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I just find it kind of weird. You don't know. Well, his name is big.
Alex, yeah. That's what it is.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back.
Just a sec, I'm getting some food.
Hold on
Myself
a second,
also.
sorry, I don't know. There we go. Okay, so I've got a fair amount built. Not a lot, but this looks great. But it doesn't look like this one. This is definitely okay, I'm good. Actually, I need something before I start. be back with some Animal Crossing in a bit. Okay.